Happy holidays! We've made it to Edinburgh Airport and we are getting ready for a girly holiday. Nachos and red wine, the perfect combination. I've had 2 drinks and I'm a little bit pissed. We are busy queuing to get on the flight for Prague, and that's all I've got to tell you right now. So we've just landed in Prague, and the sign I was looking for, I thought would say Peterson, but it doesn't, it says Deborah Adults. We need a more adulty adult to look after us, and I am not that adult.
You're the most adult adult. So you're also
I am so not the most adulty adult. We've arrived and we have found our transfer. Bloody love a girls' holiday. So there's 6 of us on this trip. So now we're going to go find our hotel. I was thinking we would have a nice quiet night, go straight to bed, but
no.
I was just,
Not happening.
but I'm suspecting we might go out for a few beverages. Welcome to MoggyBoxCraft. I'm Deborah, and welcome to a girls' weekend in Prague. And I would say what happens in Prague stays in Prague, but well, I'll let you watch and find out. We've just checked into the hotel. Looks alright so far. We have totally gone the wrong way. 448. It's quite a nice little touch, isn't it? Bathroom. Lovely big walk-in shower. Toilet. Sink. All the amenities you might need for brushing your teeth. We've got a writing desk. TV. I don't know if this is a sofa or a chair. And 2 twin beds. And some really random mural, which I presume is some sort of view of Prague. Although I've not seen Prague in daylight yet, so I have no idea what this view is from. We'll text the girls on the group chat, see what's happening, and see if they've broken open that coffee room yet, and see what the plan is for tonight, if we're going to stay in, or if we're going out for drinks. Either is good. We are ready to go out. However, I've just come to one of the girls' rooms and discovered this old gem of a relic. Oh yeah. Hello. Look at this gem. Does anyone have a cassette player? A cassette even? I didn't know we'd fallen back in time to the 1980s, but yet here we are. Or at least the 90s. I love that old relic. I love that you guys have got my favourite dead man's finger. Coffee rum, yes. Just a splash more. Oh yeah. Oh. Good shout. We're found a pub, gossip bar, and it's open till 3 AM. So the time difference here is like +1 hour. Let's drink cocktails. Cheers, ladies! I might sign off for tonight so I can go have fun with my friends and drink some cocktails. It is in the wood. It is a bright new day. It's not a bright new day at all. It's like 11 AM, maybe even nearly noon. And we got home really late last night. And I thought I would show you the view from my room. I think there's a courtyard down here. And it's quite a pretty view, kinda. And they've got some fake grass. That doesn't look very stable, does it? Today we're going on the hop on hop off bus. But first I need coffee. More is more. Look, they've even got a fireplace in here. I know, I noticed that. Isn't this nice and cosy? It's quite cool, isn't it? Sat here by the fire, lovely and cosy. Isn't that nice? We've made it out the hotel and walking past this beautiful building, need to find something more substantial than coffee, but not a main meal, you know? Right, Julie, let me see your sexy beer. It is a really sexy beer. We found the kiosk for the hop on hop off bus, so we are now waiting here to get the bus and go for a look around the city. Made it on the bus. I love that little door. We are away to a medieval dining experience with a 5-course meal. Are we excited, ladies?
Yeah!
So I think we get a 2.5 hour show with like fire eaters and belly dancers and all that jazz, so quite excited. Cheers! Oh, it's good. Nice and cold.
Yeah, okay, fine, you first. One, two, three. Your second hand. And right. The magic stick. And side with this one. Yeah? Fine. 1, 2, 3. Open. What is this? It's okay? Fine, go ahead. Now, what is this? Yes. Now look.
I put it back on.
You take it and go. Fine, send it.
Homemade cake. Is it good? It's alright. Don't like it? Is it the same? No, have a bite of this and try it. See, does that look different? I don't know, I thought try it and see. No, I think it is the same, isn't it? I quite like it. I think it tastes good. This is how we do our makeup, by candlelight. It kind of looks like two eyes and a mouth. Last night we went to a medieval dining experience. Well, there was belly dancers, pipe players, magicians. The magician came and sat at our table for ages. It was so much fun. I'd like to say I was very sensible. Went to bed early last night. Some of the girls went out. So this morning our contingent is down to 3. That's all right. I actually made it to breakfast this morning. How lovely. So now we're going to try and get the hop on hop off bus. And we've got a tour booked for 1. But more about that later. So it looks like we found the astrological clock. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that correctly, but here we are. I'm going to keep my sunglasses on because I didn't realise how crap I look. Maybe add in later the name of this square. I can't remember it right now. We're going to go for a little walk around. It's just close to here that we get the tour later on. An underground dungeons tour. Stunning, isn't it? We're a little bit cold, so we've come to a restaurant. What's this restaurant called? Hotel U Prince. They have heaters and blankets. On the cocktail menu, they even have pictures of all the cocktails. This is amazing. Oh, and the desserts, look at the desserts. Yum. Is this going to be like the toilets in Wetherspoons? Do you know when you're walking around forever? Quite a nice wee toilet though, isn't it? Maggie's having Caesar salad. Cheers.
Cheers, baby.
Starting the day the right way.
Oh yeah, wrapped in a blanket next to a heater, and we love it. We love it. Boy.
Roast beef toast. What every British person eats.
You can even film, but the warning is, we have medieval floors. They are not straight, and there are holes in them.
Oh,
So don't
watch where we're
mix
going.
filming and walking.
So true.
And the first building was built at the end of the 12th century. This house is used to water, so it's no problem. But it happened every bloody year. If we had a bad year, it could be raining a lot, and so there could be 2 floods per year. And so centimeters become meters. Yeah, so everything in the old town, and not just the old town, was sinking. So you can see the 2002 mark, when it kept raining and raining and raining. It rained for 3 weeks. The mayor of Prague then was brain dead. And he kept telling the cameras that everything's fine. Behind him, the river was going boom, 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 boom. Less than 24 hours before it all came in, he said it's not fine now. No time for preparations. The last metro went through the tunnels 30 minutes before the water came in. Now the National Library, and guess where the archives were?
Oh my God.
They saved the most precious books, but they had less than 24 hours.
Gosh.
So it was a disaster. Of course, he was kicked out. And the mayors now have nothing to do with floods. There are sensors around the river, and when the water reaches the sensors, then the civilian defense gets, the signal, and they start working immediately, and nobody cares about the mayor. And this is the level of the water inside of the house. Came through the sewers, which makes it worse because this is limestone mostly, and limestone does not like water, and it does not like acid.
Actually see how high that is. Like I would be drowned. I can't touch it wrong. If I stretch.
And with
1200 AD. Oh gosh, you can see it growing there, eh? And 1400s.
But don't be too fast and you need to be careful. It doesn't open fully. Oh.
Oh, it is going to open.
Yes. And wait. Grab and
What do I put?
nice.
Shazam!
Hidden layer.
Oh wow! Oh, look at all the potions.
Oh, ears and eyes and fingers.
And all things nice.
Oh, that was hard times back in the time.
That's my stew for later.
Yeah.
He's very, very cute.
And the best time for alchemy was 16th and 17th century. Typical alchemist taking care of your health, then you quite often died much faster. Of course, the history is full of the famous fakes and frauds. In our history, it's the biggest name is Edward Kelly. Who was, by the way, kicked out of England for being fraud after they cut his ears off. He grew long hair, so it gave him the romantic vibe. The most typical alchemists wanted to stay safe. They didn't care if it's safe for the patient. It was less about transmutations and more about lotions, potions, horoscopes. The most profitable were the potions for gentlemen. Indeed. You can search for the recipes. If you're a man, don't read them while eating. They are extremely disgusting. It did not work. But the thing is, the gentleman would not come back to complain. And he would not tell his friends. And for the maker, absolutely safe.
Yeah.
And it brings good money. Yeah.
Oh shit.
Are you over that? Are you? Yeah. Oh god, I thought it was a real person for a second.
I'm really keen on this bit.
You don't fancy a spot of dinner?
That was like us trying to get a beer last night, wasn't it?
That was the wine.
What's this last night?
I was just saying that was us last night trying to get a beer.
Well, that would be rather uncomfortable, wouldn't it?
Right. The guilty person would not be able to go through all of it without confessing. But again, you would be crippled for the rest of your life, but you're alive! Congratulations!
Real? What's the real? Is this?
You want the bonus, but if you get no,
And
with an X. If you can have picture with it if you want.
I love it. Perfect. It's grotesque, isn't it? Meals serve company beer, basically all sausage and some chicken. Oh, and some garlic. Cheers! Oh, that's lovely, isn't it? Oh my gosh, that looks amazing. More food. Just pleasantly pissed. Art. That's beautiful. I think we're going to Pier 3. We've had a lovely lunch. I think we need to go on a boat trip now. So we've been trying to find Pier 3. I'm hoping we found it. Hurrah! We've come to the right place. So now we wait at Pier 4 for the boat, which is going to be in 10 minutes. Our boat has arrived. Lovely. Where do you want to sit? So this do? And it's got a bar. Well, isn't that bloody lovely? So, where did we start from? It says Pier 3, but really it's Pier 4. So this is all the things we're gonna see.
But you're not.
Well, they can see the video afterwards, eh? How does that song go? Rolling down the river. Oh yeah. Is that it? Oh, that looks amazing. Shot of vodka on the side. Woo! Rolling down the river. Everyone else is having a lovely subdued time, and we're rolling down the river. I do love how they just plop a statue on top of things. Do you know when we were in Rome, there's a statue that looks like he's toasting marshmallows?
See that
Oh, is that a dragon? Oh, it's snakes. Do you not think there should be just more gargoyles on things though?
Yeah, definitely.
Is it that one maybe? Back at the astrological clock.
I think that looks more beautiful in the dark than extra the day.
Yeah, do you know, I think I'd agree. Museum of Senses. And everywhere I look, I'm like, how do I... Oh my gosh, that's a mirror. Maggie, you need to come with me. This kind of freaks me out a little bit. I don't want to go any further without you. Can we hold hands? Yes. We're going to hold the hands so we don't lose each other, okay?
But if we hold hands,
Oh no, we can't.
be safe.
It's really trippy. Oh no, wait, is this how we get out? Oh my goodness, thank goodness. So down room, like floor. This is weird. I don't really want to lie on that. Do you ever fancy lying on a bed of nails? I don't. Apparently you lie on this bed of nails here, press the button. Yeah. I'm not lying on that, not a chance.
Well, there's an explanation.
I know, but
I still don't trust it.
Can I do this? Watch the camera. It follows you. It looks really weird until you stand where you're supposed to take a photo and look across.
You believe like that? I'm saying my horses are not working.
And then... Your horses aren't working. Oh, and look at them in their stable.
Oh, you can walk all the way. Oh.
What's going on in here? It's really slopey. I do like the shiny disco lights though. Or as it is just one big room. Oh, I might have to close this. I'd probably better not or I'll get totally confused and locked in here. I'm in here. I'm just at twirl. I kind of love it.
Yeah, no.
Love the ceiling. Ooh. So cool. Do I look teeny tiny?
No, you look normal.
Okay, and then...
Ooh, big. Small. Normal.
Find the scope. Press the button. Love it. Yum, 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 yum. Please be good. Is it good? It's delicious.
That's the most beautiful served pot I have.
Oh my god, that looks amazing. We've been to the, what was the museum called again? The Museum of...
Census.
Oh, the Museum of Senses, that's it. So we had a lot of fun there. And then me and Maggie decided we were getting a bit hungry. and went for Thai food. Asian food. Oh my gosh, so good. So random. What is it?
That's like lips.
Isn't it? Like some of Jim Henson out of Sesame Street or something. Looks cozy though, doesn't it? So we had yummy, yummy food.
Pad Thai with tofu.
Yum. And some sort of paper rice roll thing, and I don't know, some other rice typey thing. It's absolutely delicious. Now we are trying to find our way back to the hotel because I've got to check us in for our flights tomorrow and find out where our transfer is. And then maybe hopefully an early night again. Wouldn't that be lovely? We've made it back to the hotel. I might have got us a tiny bit lost. So yeah, what is the plan now then?
Going to my room.
Yes. Yeah, just hang out with the girls for a bit and then I'll check us in and have an early night. Breakfast is really, I think breakfast looks really good. Although I do like the look of these croissants. A continental. Hot food over here. Oh. What are you getting?
Salad.
So healthy. I'll be here over here at the coffee station with Shorty. Oh gosh. Coffee all the way. Oh yes. Oh, is that it? I'm going to need an extra coffee in there. Fill up here my whole top. And with that, breakfast was done. It's not been too bad this weekend. We've only had one lost wallet and one lost phone. But do I tell them the story of last night? Probably not. So much for my early night last night. One of the girls went missing in Prague. She lost her phone. She did reappear about 1 AM last night, thank goodness. She couldn't remember the name of the hotel. She'd gone to one of the bars that we'd gone to, and thankfully we'd been in there looking for her. So there we go. Now we're having a little trip to the police station to see if the wallet's been handed in. And then we will be heading back to the bars to see if we can find the phone. Apart from that, I had a really good 5 to 6 hour sleep. And hopefully we'll make it to the Alchemy Museum at some point today. Oh good. A police station visit. My 3 rules are no police, no hospital, no embassy. So we've been to the police station. The wallet has been found, which is a great success. Unfortunately, it's at the embassy. 1 out of 3 ain't bad, eh? This is not how to go to the hospital. There is still the whole day to get through though. We are now with the iPad on. Find my iPhone. So we're going iPhone hunting. Never a dull moment. Success! We have found the phone in the Irish bar, of course. What is the chances you go on holiday in Prague and find both a wallet and your phone? Crazy. We having a time?
Yeah.
Well, that was a bit underwhelming. Sorry, girls.
Ticket for our guided tour.
Because we are actually standing in one of the oldest houses in Prague. And the first written mention specifically about this building is from 980 AD. But the most important time for this place came in the 16th and 17th century, which was an era of the king and emperor Rudolf II from the House of Habsburg. There were 3 tunnels located in here, and for Rudolf this was important because one of them connected this house and Stag Moat right below the Prague castle in which Rudolf lived. Now officially this was known to be a study room, but we can also call it an audience room or guest room. Then the bookcase right behind me, which is unfortunately only a replica. The original one from the 16th century was badly damaged. However, it's an exact replica and it's also at exactly the same spot that the original piece was located at. Basically, alchemy was a combination of all sciences imaginable, but it also had sort of mystical and magical aspect. Alchemists would work with energies, constellations of stars and similar influences during their experiments.
Ooh. Secret door.
Here at the entrance to the laboratory at the wall, this plaque. It's almost the same as the original piece. Only difference is that the original one had hinges so that it could be opened just like a regular door. Still, the wall behind it is hollow, as it's always been, but nowadays the space there is empty, while alchemists, they used to have sort of a safety box hidden in there. And because they really were smart, before alchemists left, they sealed not only the door, but also the safety box itself. And they sealed it off so well that even during those floods in 2002, the water didn't manage to get inside. So everything that alchemists left here was preserved, and later it was found again during those reconstruction works done here. And we can basically say that alchemists left here a treasure, because the first thing that people found here was a small bottle from the 16th century with original elixir of eternal youth still inside. This bottle is in the study room, and when we get back in a few minutes you will definitely see it there. And secondly, alongside this bottle, alchemists also hid here some documents, several pages of parchments full of notes and inscriptions, but also those documents included actual recipes for various elixirs that were originally produced in the first laboratory. And nowadays those elixirs are being produced for us by Benedictine monks in a monastery near Brno, which is the second largest city in the Czech Republic. But originally it was possible to go through the wall, then down the stairs and to the lower floor of this basement. So there's another floor below this one. Unfortunately, it's still fully flooded, so it's not accessible. That's why the entrance there is sealed nowadays. So few more rooms are located in there. Mainly they're again storages. Then one more sort of preparation laboratory is located there as well, but then also the third tunnel leads from that lower floor. Nowadays, this tunnel runs in the direction of the Republic Square, and if it wasn't flooded, that's where its accessible part would end today. But originally, this tunnel was much longer, and also in 16th and 17th century, Prague was significantly smaller than it is now. And this meant that back in the era of alchemists, this tunnel led under the city walls out of Prague. Then it ended in woods that Prague was surrounded with, and so it served as a sort of an escape way for alchemists. Rabbi Lev is mainly known as a creator of golem, and most of the time he has an appearance of a giant or a giant statue made of clay. Well, it's said that golem was created by Rabbi Lev to be a protector of Jewish people who lived in Prague. The bottles on shelves you can see are elixirs. This is all elixir of eternal youth, nowadays the opium-free version. In these bottles, elixir which is officially called drinkable or liquid gold. And well, originally, this elixir was meant to be a cure for every kind of disease. It was supposed to heal mind and body. But it's also said that thanks to the gold inside, it should bring luck and success to its owners. Memory, which contains 35 ingredients. This is one of many ingredients that had to be imported here, because ginkgo is native to China and Japan. Elixir of love. And this elixir contains 33 herbs in total. They're mostly natural aphrodisiacs, including the main herb here, which in Latin is called Tribulus terrestris. Now, elixir of love is always made from sweet red wine, because this elixir doesn't really create new love out of nothing. It only strengthens the love that already exists.
This is the Alchemy Museum we've just been at. That was a fabulous tour, and I bought myself, what potion was it?
Happiness one with the gold in it.
Was that what it was? Yeah. Oh, no, that's the potion I got then. Yeah.
She got the potion for good luck and happiness. It's even got little bits of gold that float around in it when you shake it.
I was going to get the potion of love, and then I thought, no, I've already got love. What I need is longevity and good luck and all that jazz. We've come back to the place that we had lunch at yesterday, and I'm having a virgin mojito because I'm driving later. This potato salad is amazing.
Oh, there's people there. You can go.
At the top.
Love that.
Surely you'd get a really good view from up there, wouldn't you? I would presume there's maybe a lift. You probably would have to walk upstairs, wouldn't you? Right enough. It's pretty old. I don't know if put in a lift for us.
You're allowed to put a lift in there, babe. Maybe there might be a pulley system.
Oh, perfect. I think we're just going to go for a wander out the shops and the market and stuff now. Make the most of our last few hours in Prague.
Just for Moldy, although I do love the little prints to Prague, look.
How cute are they? So random.
Unicorn man.
Block your quack. Oh, look at them! Oh, there's one for Shortio. Little pig duck. I needed one with an axe. Andy. That's one for Andy. Viking duck. There's so many, like how do you choose Viking duck? This is definitely a Kimberley duck. So like donut ice cream. Oh, yum. How is it? Good? Oh, it's like Nutella, isn't it? We had to stop for some ice cream cone. Well, ice cream with some donut cones. Is that what this is? Isn't that a donut cone?
I have no idea.
Good though. And it keeps melting and dripping everywhere. It's probably all down me. We've all made it back to the hotel to wait for our transfer. I think we've done pretty well today. Went to visit the Alchemy Museum, which was fabulous. I really enjoyed that. And I bought myself a little potion. Obviously not from the original recipe, but it's got little gold flakes in it and I thought that was nice. And I'm going to tell Andy it's a present for him. But it's not, it's really because I liked it. And it'll go and live in our house on our shelf. Well, there's our flight back to Edinburgh. 9:50. Oh, I'm going to gate, what's that, B10? Excellent, 3 degrees. Our transfer was an hour early, so thank goodness I told the girls it was 6 o'clock. Although when he arrived, I was actually having a little nap at reception at our hotel. Anyway, we are at the airport. Maybe go grab some food, settle in for the wait until we get our flight, and pray there's not too much snow at the other end.